Hard A?
Like, he's gonna get better though before I
What did you say?
What am I to do?
Hard A.
What are the me and the children to do?
Hard A.
Go out there and work. You hurt
Yeah,
yourself.
like,
Go in, got
Hard A.
We
Like,
would
What
suffer.
does that
hard.
mean?
go hard. Everyone push it.
This wasn't an
Don't
accident.
diddle dale.
You're sick of me.
Oh, what is in your background? That's what I'm focusing on. I'm not even focusing on what you're saying.
Yes.
I don't know.
I think we need
I'll
a
just hold the
segment
button.
where we like pretend to be
Who's
someone.
speaking in the background?
Like role play for a little bit.
Yeah. It's just fun. It's so fun. Yeah.
We could like
Bro,
be
you
from
got
a
a
script and like
talk.
choose an accent to do.
Someone said, "Are you?" I was just holding the button down, and then he was like, He's like, "What did you say?" And then he's like, "I'm focusing on what's going in the background." He's like British, and then he's like, "Are you in a party right now playing Valorant?"
Are you at a party playing Valorant? Party playing Valorant?
One enemy remaining.
Are you in the 18th century playing Valorant? That's so funny.
Reloading.
I was like, "What?"
Fine, I admit it. That was
He
nice.
tries to get me to like talk for him while he's
Go, go,
playing. And, like say something. The other
The
day-
first time was hilarious. She was so nervous. She couldn't say a word.
I didn't want to.
She couldn't do it. She
I
was
was
like,
nervous.
she got like digging in the couch and got weird.
It got weird.
I'm just asking you to say something. Be like, "Who do you want me to play?" So they thought I was a girl. Just be weird. Like, say something weird.
And
Lots
then
of girls play the game,
first time
but
I did it, I was like, hey,
I was like, what the fuck was that? I didn't want it sounded like me being a girl. Like, what the- it sounds like most of the kids in the game. Like, what the fuck? It actually was annoying me.
It was annoying me.
Oh my god.
And I was
Why
like,
would you
what was
choose
that?
voice?
And I said that. I was like, what? And Grace was like, what?
Like, you could have just done your own shit.
Literally.
Yeah, I was like, I'd rather would have done anything else.
Hey guys, it's my Okay, thank you.
Nice.
It was like, if you told me you were gonna do that, I would have said no.
I'm out of here.
Oh god.
I'm full by.
Gotta go.
You want to sleep?
I did that last round. My bad.
If I rinse it out. It's like
Thought we were doing it.
So you guys haven't finished the story. So then they gave
Track them down.
Oh yeah.
And then stayed.
I'm
What
outta
were you
here.
guys doing
So-
for 4.5 hours?
You know, we were still trying to.
Right?
So we had pizza. And we were watching like YouTube videos or music videos. And
Revealing area.
video games that we could all play together. And then it was just like they weren't like, alright, well, we're gonna head out now. Like,
But like my TV crashes and shit like starts to stop working at certain times, and then there's like awkward pauses.
yeah, and like there were plenty of times for them to be like, alright, well, like we've definitely stayed here long enough. Like,
Well, and then I kind of kept on bringing up that we had to go hang out with my
oh
niece.
yeah, my niece just texted me like,
Because we
you know,
were
like,
planning on doing that,
One enemy
but I
remaining.
wasn't trying to force them out or like, cause like we honestly weren't in a rush. But
yeah, we were like in good
my niece
time,
was like,
but
"I'm off at
like,
2:45 if you guys want to come like then," and then they were just stay till 4. She's about to be 16.
15, yeah.
Where'd she work?
School. So it was.
She just started going. She just started going to
Yeah, like the wind was off.
She just started going to Columbine.
Oh.
This
Okay.
is why we are a team.
But like,
I was like a 15-year-old
Wait,
breaking
she
in the middle of
Go,
the
go, go.
day.
she's not actually like they're not like blood related to me. It's like a sister that like we kind of adopted, and she like she's like really, I guess like mature and like ahead of like most
Yeah,
people,
your niece.
and yeah, and
Seems like an old soul.
yeah.
Yeah, she's-
But also like my sister had to like she's a nurse, so her kids had to like fend for themselves at like a younger age, so they had to like grow up like quick.
Turret's destroyed.
Right.
So I mean, she lets her smoke and like she is really mature. She smokes and drinks more than most people I know.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I was like, shit.
Like,
She
smokes
took 2 dabs.
She smokes a lot.
She took
One
2 dabs
enemy
and
remaining.
smoked mad joints with us.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
She kept being like, you're like, damn, like, holy shit. Well,
Well, the
with
roller.
the thing we have.
Yo, can you pick me up that crime gun? Oh, never mind.
Summon efficiency.
And
Yeah.
she's rolling joints.
Things you use.
Rolling joints, dropping in.
Right?
She was 25.
Ooh, thank you.
Damn. Yo, we went to a Red Rocks concert, and there were so many times where like the guy like looked at her and they were like, "You're so like." There was this guy who was like, "You don't talk a lot, but you're so beautiful." I was like,
To her.
Go,
I'm
go,
like,
go.
yeah,
Chambers
just kind of like being
And it
there.
was a grown ass man.
Oh yeah, definitely in his 20s. And I was just like,
Turret's out.
She's 15. Fuck.
yeah,
And I know you know that.
right. She looks young.
I don't care if she acts mature for age. She's fucking a
Yeah.
15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right. You can tell. It's surprising, but yeah, it's like, you know, if she looks like that, maybe don't. And there was this lady who was like, "Where's my husband? I can't find him."
That was so
Oh
annoying.
my god.
Who was like, no, it was that guy.
I was like, what?
I think he's up here.
It was a jam band, so everyone
Fucked up on
Spike down
a
A.
jam band like Deadhead.
Oh,
They're called the Strange
I have the spike.
yeah.
One enemy
So there's a
remaining.
bunch of like white people on drugs. They're all like,
lots of old, like
Yeah.
just guys dancing.
Yeah.
It's weird as fuck.
and Ian was like, he would go up to them and like copy their
Remember,
dance.
your
Every step
And
was
then
a
move on to
different
the next
old
one.
person dancing.
Yo, Neon, are you the one that's Can you request?
Holy shit! It's literally just like,
Salamat, thanks.
What drug is
Yeah, I don't know. Mushrooms and acid, I think they're all on.
yeah, I'd say
Okay.
that. Oh, it was such an experience. But this man tried to ask. So Ian went to get a drink and.
You
Panda
want
and
to
I are
play?
sitting
Let's
there.
play.
Oh, that's not good.
Panda, Pandora. Panda is her
That's
nickname.
so cute.
Isn't it? Isn't it so cute?
Aww.
I love it. It's
Pandora.
adorable.
People call her Panda.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
So I've been calling her Panda now just because it works. Like, Pandora's cool, but Panda.
Face your fear!
Oh yeah, so I was like hitting a pen, and the way he asked was weird. First of all, he was like, "Can I eat that?" But he's like,
Eating a bit.
One enemy remaining.
I was lucky on it.
like, first of all, what?
One shot.
That's it. No. And also, why did you say it like that?
Yo, Neon, where are you from?
You talk.
From the UK.
I know you're from the fucking UK. I meant where?
I know.
I said where are you
Uh,
from? He said
Is it
UK.
like
Must be done.
country within the UK or like city?
He said the country or the country, the country or the city.
England.
I'm out of
Oh,
here.
nice. He's from England.
Oh,
England.
relevant.
I said where are you from? The UK.
But yeah, I was just like, oh no.
Placing sentry.
I don't know why.
It would be nice.
The United
but-
Kingdom is a country and England is also a
Oh,
country,
man.
but England's
People
inside of
ask
the
me
United.
if you
Well, I
can
don't
hit.
like when it's like. Mouth has been, sir. I mean, I don't really know where a lot of people's mouths have been.
It's so funny because it's like we're talking about sex. This old man asked if he could hit, and I was like,
Oh yeah, I don't know where your mouth's been.
Placing alarm bot.
what are they talking about?
Yeah. Like,
I suck.
Did you just say I, sir?
I said I suck.
Oh, there you.
But yeah,
I don't know why I sprinted into her for no reason.
One enemy remaining.
Chambers on heaven hopping.
No,
I already killed him.
and there's lights everywhere, and they bounce off the rocks. And I think that's the best.
That was a like late call out,
Look
dude.
like us, but are they us?
Can you
Yeah, I
request
realized that after I looked
Vandal?
at the feed.
Can you request Vandal, Neon?
Oh yeah, that lady who was looking for her
Salamat,
husband. So
thanks.
oh yeah.
she like was trying to call him, and he wasn't picking up, and like Panda was helping her, cause like something about her phone.
Go, go, go.
But
She was just drunk as shit.
yeah, that lady was fucked up.
Jesus, what is
Yeah.
up with
Oh my
everybody?
god, they were.
Wait,
yeah, everyone
7-0.
She's like, I lost my husband, Ryan. Can you call him?
piece of shit.
And I was just
Five
gonna like
minutes.
ignore him. I'm going like eventually Panda. So
Honestly,
she's just like,
rotate.
you're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Then she texted them in return.
Your duty is
And she's
not
like genuinely
Rotate
trying to
blank.
help her, and I'm
Like
like,
a
damn,
Ozark, this is
you're
crazy.
trying to waste your time. You gotta just give up.
That was the worst part. Yeah, I was just gonna ignore. I was like, we
But-
just gotta go.
She like that lady kept like touching Panda's shoulder and like touching her hair. She has these like long like red hair.
Reset.
She does not like when she does her hair. I'm just like,
Initiated.
yeah.
Fucking
I
weird.
don't know you.
Ow.
Broke my hair.
Yeah, it's still like
Placing swarm grenade. My ult's not
so, like,
placing swarm grenade.
Yeah.
She said she's super used to it though. Like
Yeah.
Hannah was like, everyone fucking does that.
Well, that's when bro, I set boundaries. I'm like,
Yeah.
excuse you.
Coming down the fucking pipe.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Even if you did.
Ah!
Yeah. But I was just like,
Like, to me, I'm just like, I'm just like, letting my hair. So I don't like when
you gotta be close to it. Like it's like,
yeah.
One enemy remaining.
like even
Then
then,
like,
yeah.
Knife him, knife him, knife him.
That's not like half. That's like Yeah.
Could have predicted this.
But she
All right.
touched her shoulder,
I did.
touching her. Like, okay,
Bro, has it been
sit
5
down.
minutes yet? It feels
Where
like
we
it's
going this time?
been like no
I
time.
really don't like how much you're touching her right now.
Yeah.
Request
They
Vandal.
fucked up.
Neon.
Need a drop.
Bro, I don't want to do it
I'm
every
sure
single
she's
time,
good,
bro.
but I like don't want her to feel alone.
I just want to run.
Go, go, go.
up with you grown ass people.
Are we hurt? Oh, they forfeited.
Good game.
Attackers win.
Embarrassing? I'm glad it's over. Go, go.
Cold people are fucking.
Yeah. I was trying to
Yeah.
finish my statement, but I think I should just end it right there.
That's that covers it.
Yeah. Grown people
Love
are
it.
fucking.
Girl, people are fucking.
My sister wanted to put the kittens in.
Oh
the
my
chicken.
God.
Yeah.
It was so
This
funny.
is so cute.
We don't know which one we. I was letting them pick which one they wanted before I.
The
tried to
gray one?
decide.
The old gray one?
I think we might get this one or something.
Yeah, that one's really
So,
cute.
I like the
That one's the
striped
straight one's really cute, but there's the green one, green, gray one with like a little mustache and it has like a
Look
striped
at that old
tail.
guy.
He's so cute.
I love you.
I found another mask just like the other one a long time
Oh,
ago. I
God.
don't know if I ever showed you. Grace doesn't let me buy these.
Why?
I keep on finding these.
Fuck.
The other one was way cooler though.
How many times do I have to tell you this? I said I didn't like
I
it.
s-
You don't like it?
I like
there was a different cooler one.
Is it
it
creepy?
creeped me out a little bit, and like he was like, "Wait, I want it," and I was like,
No,
I
the
don't
other
like
one was
it.
sick. It was at the brass
now
on
he
the
says I
dinner.
won't
Yes,
let him get
that
it.
And it was a
place is-
really cool one.
Yeah. That place, I mean, I'm in that bitch for hours.
Yeah, we stayed for a long
We,
time.
we literally walked. I wanted to go through every single fucking.
Yeah.
I just want to see everything.
You
Yeah,
just gotta walk by real slow.
Right.
You might miss something.
For real.
definitely.
Yeah. Like, it's fucking insane. Like, every time
But
I go,
then-
there's like 2.5 hours. I'm like, what the fuck, Cole? We gotta go.
I feel
The
that.
issue was
maybe
like I
we should
wanted,
go
I
get
wanted
one,
to look
you
at
know?
every little thing, and then like Grace wanted to look at different things, so like I decided to skip. So it was like in between like.
Yeah. He'd be down the hallway and he'd be like, Grace. I'm like, I'm looking at this card.
But it's like, we gotta get the next one because I'm looking
Match
at everything.
found.
There are some creepy things though. Like one time I was there for like a whole hour
Oh no.
where they have like the postcards, and it's like people that have written to people. You know what I mean? And like dates
So you
and
can
addresses.
read like
Yeah,
what they're saying?
They're postcards.
I
Grace.
know, but like
They're used postcards. You can read what they're saying if you can read.
you can read. But
If you can read these postcards.
the way I ask questions, I feel like people think that like I don't know, like I'm checking, you know, but it's just obvious. That's why like sometimes your reaction is like, oh, I didn't know that is like also the same as you're like Are you stupid?
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
But yeah, that was pretty interesting. They would have like the dates and stuff.
That is interesting. I would get caught up reading that.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
it was like someone
I love
like
that.
dated in the like 1800s. It's just like weird. They're like, we're gonna go get dinner. We just got into tap. Like it's just fucking weird what they were writing.
Mama has arrived. Her trip was very long, so she's tired.
Oh,
Tomorrow
found
we
it.
look at the town.
This is the one at the armadillo.
We should get it.
And the other one was like the same one at a different thrift store, and like super
That's
far
a
away.
sign for you to
It's-
get them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like very similar. If you notice, like the teardrops and the flowers.
Are you scared of them?
Be your own person.
Someone's out
A
here
little
preaching
bit.
them.
They're kind of
Yeah,
scary.
she claims every time I tell everyone that she didn't let me get that one. She's
I
like,
think
I said that you could do what you want, but she said she didn't want it on the wall in the hallway. But that's
because
where I
that's
wanted it.
scary. Anywhere else.
So where would you put it?
Like over there, by his
Okay.
his,
I think the hallway would be 6
or maybe
on
like
side
against the wall
somewhere.
right there. Like
Right.
you know how that wall is between.
What are you scared of
in front
waking
the-
up in the back to go to the bathroom and you just like looking at them every fucking night?
I put like a light underneath inside the
You
mat.
start fucking with her.
Turn it on when I walk by. Or like, you know, I'm walking to the park. It's
Put the sound.
She'll really hate that fucking mask.
Oh my god, I'd have a heart attack. I would never sleep.
Out there, you're in charge.
Really good shit.
Someone has to look out for these.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, but they're really cool.
They're really cool.
Especially, like,
They
you keep
are
finding-
cool.
Like,
No,
no, you
like,
keep finding them
I
at
feel
different thrift
bad,
stores.
right?
It's like so fun.
And I showed my sister, she's like, I used to collect those. I don't know. This is a thing, like someone's painting these.
It's not
people
my
collect
fault.
them.
That's so cool.
If you really wanted it. I gotta stop,
They're like,
I gotta
they're
stop
like,
saying
they're
how
like
I feel,
those
you know?
weird little like dolls. Like people just collect them.
Yeah,
I
like,
guess.
Yeah.
My mom had some of those. Like they're like, I don't know.
We'll go and we'll find it.
I don't know what those.
What if
dolls
we can't
are.
find it anymore? Those
Right?
are the only two.
Very in.
They will pop up again.
Oh, yeah.
If this man keeps finding him,
We gotta keep going to the thrift
they
stores.
keep finding him.
Mhm.
They're like, buy
That's
me.
why I'm scared. Buy me.
Yeah, that's why they're gonna haunt you because you didn't want them.
Yeah.
And so they're-
Yeah, they're gonna haunt me. Like, leave him alone. We're in your house now.
Like butter, baby.
One day it like shows up and like I'm like Ian's like, oh my god babe, you found one. I'm like,
The next,
what?
we can film the next Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, what the fucking mask?
The porcelain mask, the white face.
Those movies are so dumb. I went and watched it. I don't even know
It's
what
like
it was.
hovering in a hallway.
It was like every morning it just showed the pool, and then like one day it's like pool filter out, and it's like
One enemy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like what?
What?
And what the scary thing was that the mom promised her firstborn or something, and like
Oh my god.
To who?
To like the devil?
yeah, and some saint like
Or some
some
demon?
yeah, well something when she was like a child, and she forgot about it was like something.
That's
How the fuck you forget about that? You know,
Right?
like,
Well, and
I
then
took
she
it on
had a
my
kid.
calendar, at least.
And years later
oh,
it came
the
back to
devil,
haunt her.
my firstborn.
The devil has come to take my first child. March 19th.
On a postcard.
Don't forget. Like, post it next to your mirror. Your friends are like, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a project I'm working on.
Called Give My Firstborn to the Devil. Oh my
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah, those movies were stupid, never scared me.
Yeah.
Never
What
scared
one?
My friends watched the Babadook.
Reloading.
Babadook.
Launching smoke.
There's like this man in like a top hat. And he's like his face is all shit. I don't know. I don't know anything about the movie. You even like
Time to jump.
even like that's so weird. What are you talking about?
What are we talking
Because
Where does like this man come from?
Hell?
it was like
Fuck, flank.
I like horror movies though.
object horrors.
Player standing.
Paranormal shit.
Yeah. So you like more horror movies?
Oh yeah.
I don't like being scared.
Really?
But like I said, that one wasn't really that scary. It's like the last
One enemy remaining.
But it's very like
It's true.
just, this is
There was
scenes of a
Someone's life.
There was an episode of like Doctor Who I watched where like these statues like you can't turn your back on them or close your eyes on them because then they'll come and attack you like while your eyes are closed and your back is turned. And as long as you look at them, like they stay statues. So I became like kind of scared of statues after that.
I like the old Goosebumps.
I'm like in my car. Oh, I was probably like 15. Yeah,
Find you.
16.
Looking every statue in its eyes. You're like, I see you.
I'm like,
There.
I see you. I know your games.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I for some reason do like to be scared a lot. But then it's like not scary. So like now since I love horror movies, it's kind of like hard for me.
Because you can kind of see it coming.
I hit Phoenix
You
140.
understand how like.
Yeah, I think I get more pissed. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? What are you doing?
Come on, bitch.
Yeah.
That's why I like. I do actually really like psychological thrillers. That shit's
Those are good.
That shit's good.
Very fascinating. Not scary.
Hold up.
Yeah, I like. If it's like not like creepy, but just like
Don't move.
compelling almost. Like, I love that.
Don't move.
Last
Spike
player
carrier
standing.
standing.
Spike down A.
That was bad, but I said don't move.
One enemy remaining.
He would have been dead then.
You really don't like horror movies.
No.
Cutting
Are
through.
you sure?
I just like will not willingly go out and see.
30 seconds left.
It has to.
Like that one Get Out.
I got the spike.
You know,
We're
like,
good. We're good.
it's
We're
not
good.
scary unless you're a black man.
It's like real to you.
Yeah,
Oh.
Holy fuck!
Nice, man.
What was the
Anyone else?
Uh,
No more doubts.
I hate this gun. Someone want to trade it for the Vandal?
Get Out and
Oh, you-
like, the one with the family, like the mom is the
Yeah,
murderer.
that one was just like a little weird. Yeah, I just didn't really understand. Like, I understood it, but I was just kind of like, oh, that's not.
Yeah,
Thanks.
like
It makes cool music though.
like even that.
Apparently.
Or, like,
Press
murders.
Y.
I like.
I'm
like,
well when you get
Safety's
kills.
off.
I got a sick ass song.
Like, I was listening to a
Oh, yeah,
true crime
it
podcast the other day. It's kind of like.
Pretty dope.
Sometimes I watch
handle
podcasts and be
this.
like,
I
okay,
ulted way too early, but let's do it,
right, I don't
boys.
get anything, but.
Spike down A.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, I need to listen to more. I want.
Fuck. That was my fault.
Randall's hit 104.
Like, I just want that. Oh.
Last player standing.
Well, I was just talking about.
Spike
okay, I got
down
scared,
A.
but,
What was it
And it
about?
wasn't even about. It was about like this lotto murder. Some guy won a bunch of money from this lady. They had a little business together, and she killed him.
Never show
She
weakness.
took his name out of the business.
Ever.
And it was just this whole thing. He went missing. She murdered him and like buried him in her backyard. It was crazy.
We're fucking weird for that.
They-
Oh,
they don't
guys,
care.
I think we're going to
He's gonna fuck with you. You buried them in your backyard.
Oh, no,
You
yeah.
killed them.
I don't like that.
I
Ever
believe in
since
that
I
shit.
watched that movie, I think it's Sandra Bullock's in it, and she's like a witch.
Sandra Bullock, the witch, and you got scared of that movie?
No, like okay, listen. Damn.
She's not scary.
So, she had a sister, and then like they killed her boyfriend together because he was abusive, and they buried him in the yard, and then they tried to bring him back to life because they accidentally killed him, and then he got crazy and they
Like
killed
their
him again.
intent was to kill him, but
They're
then when
flanking.
they killed him, they were like, oh, this is an accident.
Spike
I
down
tried
C.
to get away from him, but I think it just accidentally became. He got like they tried to bring him back.
Holy fuck!
And then they buried him in the backyard, and roots started sticking out of the like grass. I started growing. It was crazy.
34
I don't know
on
what
Brimstone.
it was, but, like,
Where?
Mark 2.
Garage?
player standing.
When I was a kid and I was like 11, and I watched America's Most Wanted. I got traumatized.
I think A was better for us.
Watch this movie.
It's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, and it was just like really scary because what that show was, it was showing you like the most like wanted and dangerous people that are in America right now, and they need our help finding them. And I was like, you need our help? I'm like,
What do you say his hands? What do you mean?
yeah. And then it was like, he killed 3 women and
Brilliant target.
Are you guys talking about To Catch a
America's Most Wanted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was some photos, but I watched them late at night and then I'd be like, fuck.
Phoenix is lit.
It came
Why
on
did
like
I do this?
7:30, and then my dad would be like, "All right, go to bed." And I'm like, and my window was right next to the stairs at our apartment,
No.
and I would like freak the fuck out. I'd be like,
That's why I don't watch horror. I don't think it's like the initial like fear, because I like that. Like I like thriller stuff, but then it's like afterwards when I'm trying to go to bed. Or, like,
Last
Holy
player
the next
standing.
3 weeks after that.
yeah, walking to your car.
Launching
in the car,
smoke.
you're like,
You can literally every morning I'm like,
yeah. Me too, though. I probably look crazy. I was like keep my head
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
swivel. Keep my head on the swivel.
Ian and I watched this fucking weird ass like YouTube video of this guy. And he was like identifying these birds and this animal, local animal, and then it was like the man-eater, also a local monster or animal. What was it, like the thing or some shit? Like, and they were like, it like
They are mine.
It was some weird, like, old VHS tapes that someone
what is
made,
that monster
and it's
name?
basically,
Find you.
it basically is like the whole plot of what's that show everyone
I
watches?
don't know, but it was kind of like a horror thing. But at first,
Stranger
this guy-
Things. It's literally the whole plot of Stranger Things, but someone made it a long time ago on VHS tapes. Super creepy, yeah.
And there's like this big
Can I have my
being
bundle
in
back,
the
please?
sky that makes these creatures, and there's like these huge like
And it looks like the things from
long-legged creatures.
Spike
Looks like
down
the
mid.
thing from Stranger Things.
Last player standing.
The thing the thing in the sky
yeah.
with its like arms and shit.
So then it freaked you out.
Yeah, it freaked me out. And like, I would like, after
Get back.
we stare at the dresser.
It was pretty freaky.
I see an unidentified.
It's like
Where's
about
my
a weird
chair?
cult.
What is that?
So I literally played YouTube videos to try to go to sleep for like 2 weeks. Straight, like every single day. It scared the shit out of me. Like, those are the repercussions that I don't like.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the residual
and I'm
shit.
like looking for a human-sized spider in my when I'm trying to go to.
It was a pretty freaky like
was freaky.
it's like a YouTube channel where this guy goes down weird like deep dark
Rabbit
holes.
holes,
Yeah, rabbit
yeah.
holes on the internet. So he's like
Small,
this
like,
week on
niche
this
horror
yeah. So
things.
some of them are really like the dark side of the internet, and like that's what one of those
There
were.
was like a clip of like a family kind of like walking through a house, like really odd. Like a track or something.
Joke's over!
Oh yeah,
They mimic human behavior. Like
so-
come into your house.
Enemy
and
spotted
It
mid.
started
your
out
life
as
or
a
something.
series of tapes that was like by a
Oh,
nature
it's
guy.
so
And
creepy.
he's just like, oh, here's a bird that's in this area.
Bring them
And then
down.
the next thing you know, it's like, it's
There.
doing the same nature video but about
Yeah.
like people.
Last
I already
player
know where it's
standing.
It's about it's very weird. This nature being
You will not kill my ally.
That's what I
very
like.
creepy. It was very set up
eerie
well.
stuff. Like it's supposed to be and it changes. Oh my god. Yeah.
But that's why I was loving it. I was like watching it.
That's
I knew
why-
Grace hated it, but
I like I
I'm
loved
watching it. You can leave.
And I
but-
kept like looking away, but like I like watching it. Literally sitting there and being like,
I
oh.
definitely want to watch scary movies with you because it's fucking funny.
Okay, maybe we can watch one together.
You're just gonna
Maybe.
just scare yourself.
Literally.
For 3 weeks, like, fuck, I shouldn't have watched that.
And I feel like maybe he was catching on at some point. He was watching a YouTube video every night after it because he'd fall asleep. And he's kind of a heavy sleeper sometimes. So I just start
Well, no, when
being,
I'm tired, though, I'm
like,
tired.
digging underneath him. Yeah, when he's tired, he's like knocked out. But like, I know I can play a YouTube video at low volume. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't.
I'm trying to be like, watch happy things.
Right, just like distracting myself.
One moves on to
Like,
Acer.
I'll be like sleeping there and I'm like, okay, there's this big, huge monster fleeing above my body, and it's like, I'm like imagining it. And
And you have to realize,
I'm
like,
literally, yeah, I'm like, it's gonna be right in my face, and there's nothing. I'm like, my imagination is like, I scare myself.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Yeah. And I'm
One
like,
enemy
there's a
remaining.
woman in my corner in the room. And, get away! Get away!
Nowhere to run! Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down A.
Every time something like that.
But I used to feel like I would watch certain things and then I'd be like, oh, fuck, man. Like, I mean, I still am kind of cautious, but I like just like.
Or, no, he's not. He's Haven. You know?
Yeah, that's even scarier because you know, like, especially as a child watching it, like, you know,
Here.
you
30
start to
seconds
understand
left.
that people are insane and crazy
Yeah.
and want to see you suffer and kill you.
I don't
Like,
think I would suggest that.
You did
Nice.
best. Good job.
like a PSA. Yeah, that's too far.
Don't
You
travel
know,
with
anyone-
fear.
Anything can still happen.
Show me
Remember
fear.
that.
Yeah, 'cause I would watch that and like.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah. There's it's
And
Big
Big
and I
Brother.
watched like some kind of cop shows, like live PD or something.
I used to
I
watch that
love
all
that.
the time.
She doesn't like it. She'd be like, the lights.
Well,
Like,
okay, so
she fucking hates. But I love those shows.
I
Low
was
key,
like drunk,
and
I
some other
drunk as
ones.
fuck or something. Like it was making me nauseous and like hurting my eyes
I love that in Cops.
because like it's like blue and red, blue and red, blue and red. I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
Cops in the 90s was fucking unhinged.
Yeah, no, I love it so much. It's like that crack's not mine, officer. It's like, what do you mean? This is my sister's car, and he's just like, he just swallowed all the
That
crack.
shit is crazy to watch. Like heroin, like people on heroin or like doing like hard ass drugs and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my.
No, but
Watching
they used to
people.
even show like they would show like the blood and stuff in people's houses. Like they would, the body. They were like, oh yep. And I was just like, it was really weird how much it changed. You know?
Yeah, they don't show.
They
So it
don't
was a
show,
cop?
like, really gruesome like shit like that, but like the old cops, it was like that, and I was like, damn. And then
That's what I'm always.
and then you just like think about it, you're like, this is, you know, and then the whole starts freaking out. And then when I can like laugh at the just like drunk people, or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
One
But then
enemy
it's, like,
remaining.
about a serial killer, murderer, and it's like,
yeah.
oh my
But
god.
when I was a child,
We
it
watched
pissed me off.
Yeah.
something. We
Oh,
watched something
especially
like that.
predators, like predators or like child like murderers.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Or like
Sorry,
a
what,
baby looks
Well, we
like.
say murder. We watched something of them murder in the mountains, and it happened like here. Like,
Yeah.
It happened again, not far away. Like the
Yeah.
same dude
Yeah.
killed his
His
wife,
fiance.
and then
Yes!
Yeah.
We
It was
love
like,
that.
what
That
It
was
was
so
crazy.
good.
And that's what people always tell me, like, whenever I first meet
That also brings Grace out though. She's like,
Yeah.
I love it. I
Like,
really
be careful
love
who you
that.
fucking go hiking with.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they probably are planning to throw you off a
yeah,
fucking cliff.
that was
Yeah.
wild.
I'm sure just think about you.
I'm
but-
not tired.
No, well, I tell you,
Ian's always like, oh, I don't
know.
know where this place
No,
is.
I
and
used
it's in the
to
middle.
I used to freak out because when Grace worked in
Thanks.
the city, there was like
Sabrina, can you buy
this
me?
girl that
I
worked
can't
at
buy myself.
that girl you made friends with
Oh,
next door.
Daisy.
She worked at a corner store and like
Daisy.
made good friends, but she was kind of weird and invited Grace to like parties and stuff. And I was like, yo,
Someone
like,
wants
watch
sewers.
out, like.
She
Actually, I'll
her
watch
You
house
made
in
friends really
Aurora.
quick. You might get abducted.
And she
You
was
gotta watch
so,
out.
like,
People are
very,
crazy
very
out here.
friendly.
Wait, when you work downtown?
Yeah,
Oh,
at
okay.
Starbucks.
Just
Yeah.
randomly met someone at a
She-
corner store like that worked
Like
like.
her and her friends are like I went over to hang out with her and like I drank and
I was just telling her, I was like,
but
watch
her and her
out.
friends are cokeheads. I saw her friend show up. People were
Spike down A.
druggies rough, but like
Last player standing.
I'll handle this. I got the spike.
still like
I would have been like the first and the
I should've
last
got a
time I
fucking
would
game.
ever fucking do
that is actually what happened. She texted me like, okay, and I didn't say anything. Unless she knows.
I'm back.
Yeah, like you guys
And I
look like
think-
you're on the verge of death.
Little death angel.
Yeah.
And she was so sweet to me. Like, she was a
Brimstone's
very
dead.
nice girl. But I think she also, and I think maybe she just got disappointed. Oh, my boyfriend.
And she
Like,
was
she was
like,
like, damn, I thought you were gay, and also.
30 seconds left.
Fuck!
Sure.
you're gay.
But yeah, no, it was like the first person she made friends with, but I was like,
Last round
we're
in the
back in the
half.
city, like, you gotta
You
watch
saved,
out. You can't just
spend
be
it.
You can't
friends
just
with
trust
anyone.
everyone.
Like,
And
they,
he, like after hanging out with her that day, I did kind
You're
of
gonna
feel
get a bye.
psyched out, and like her neighborhood wasn't.
Thank
It was
you.
like a nice place, but like the street
Thanks.
before that, I was like, where
but
am I?
but even in Virginia though, I hung out with some people in Virginia, and
Well,
then
you
these
should
girls were
buy
talking about how
some.
like girls would help people
Here,
get
but-
like.
Like,
Yeah, like they do the
Traffic?
hotel room and yeah,
Yeah.
the hotel rooms and fucking traffic. So you gotta fucking watch
hotel
out.
room.
Yeah.
I'm not
Like,
going.
Yeah.
you don't have a home
Yeah,
or an
like-
apartment. What are you
Like,
hiding?
the first place you invite me over to is the hotel room. Get the fuck out of my
Do it.
face.
It has to be, like,
People
we're both
people
on
in
vacation
Virginia
kind of
have
thing.
nowhere to fucking smoke and party, so they party in weird places. I've been to a couple parties in hotel rooms in Virginia.
Yeah,
Spike
I
down
did that,
A.
but, like, I would throw those when I was like 18.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? I
Like,
would
some
rent
girls-
Well,
out-
that's what I'm saying. But then
Little
I've
bars,
heard
like-
like the same scenarios, basically. I guess.
My
Now
ult's
that
not
I'm, like,
ready.
older, I'd be like,
Yeah, I'm not going to a hotel
yeah,
room.
I'm not going to a fucking Motel 6
Dude.
party with your ass.
Yeah. Me and my friends, when we were in high school, we went to this random like neighborhood. It was this person's house, but he shared it with
Joke's
this old
over!
man.
You're dead!
Great.
And oh my god, I have to talk about this on the podcast, but I was dressed up, right? So we thought it was a party. It's just this random house. And like, there are people hanging out in the front yard, hanging out in, like, the
You're
kitchen,
done.
living room, to the left. No, there was, I mean, it was like maybe 20 minutes.
Fuck.
I mean, like probably less than that. No, you're good.
30 seconds left.
Watch garage stage. Watch garage.
And I swear, so there's a bathtub up there, and there was a dead mouse in the bathtub. And
Actually,
I
if
swear to
you
God,
find there,
there
then
was
you're
blood on the bathroom in the bottom
Silva
floor.
removed.
Because I went to the bathroom there, and I'm pretty sure there was like blood.
One
on the
enemy
floor.
remaining.
What the fuck? But yeah, there's a dead mouse in the bathtub upstairs, and then he like, the old man like gets mad at us or something. Like, he's like, get the fuck out of here, like go
Enemy
upstairs or
spotted,
like whatever.
see.
Before that, we were,
Good
like,
shit,
in,
Sam.
There was like a storage area in like the back, and there was like this clown. And we were like,
The
Switching
dimensional
sides.
fabric
What?
here is thin.
The fuck?
I'll tear through
What
it.
the
What
fuck?
was his name? That one guy that was a clown that went and murdered a lot of people.
I don't know. That's him, I suppose.
Yeah. I think he's dead now. Or still
Oh god, but yeah, that was such a weird ass night. And we were like, we should go.
Yeah.
Cause my friend, she just started having sex with some guy on the couch, and like everyone at the party could see it happening. Yeah, and we were like, let's go. But like before coming like it's
I'm
have to be
scared.
I know. It was so strange.
That
like
is a fucking weird
that's
party.
like another like Virginia like suburban parties. Like some dude's
What?
house. That's like the only like after that
I hate
don't wanna go
Virginia.
out. And if you go somewhere else in someone's house, it's usually like someone's like rich parents' kids, and they're not allowed to have a party there. I'm sure. Those are my two experiences going to a party in Virginia.
Many
Maybe I just had
enemies,
weird-ass
hey.
friends. There was friends. My friend was like, "Let's go to this house."
Time to jump.
Someone having a party.
Definitely A,
It was
guys.
so strange. Yeah.
Spike planted.
Yeah. The old man was so weird. Some shit, but it was
78.
red, and it was droplets, you know. And he was-
Still in sight. One enemy remaining.
The old man was eating in his clown suit eating the mouse.
Ew. Did the mouse look like it, like someone fucked with it? Like
There.
Like, smashed it?
It looked like it probably just died in that bag. Fell in that, like,
I hit him 78.
ran out of, like,
Nice.
couldn't get out. Like, no one had been in that bathtub or something. I don't know. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
You still leave a dead mouse in your bathroom. Like, you just don't do that.
Like, it's been there for a while, I'm sure.
Yeah.
To get
Ew, I would
My-
definitely not
Here.
use the bathroom. I would piss myself.
I was like, you know.
I'm
I
saving.
just pissed myself. I was like, it just matches in here because everything is shitty.
Yeah. That was such a scary.
Yeah,
And her dress was really cute, and I was like,
pissed that you just cute for this fucking.
literally, like I look so strange right now. We're wearing sweatpants and shit.
Yeah, it's fucking on your couch, and I'm over here thinking, I did this for a reason.
Why am I wearing a skirt right now?
Don't push it, don't push it.
Ducked it.
Hey,
Old man.
you're-
and his mice.
Say.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's so scary. It's so weird. I don't know. I don't think like it's just like weird to like at what enemy spotted A. Like when we were younger, we were just like yeah.
Spike planted.
And I was always in like
Reina's lit.
where it was just like so this fucking apartment, grown as fuck.
Yeah.
And you're like 16, and you're like, how old are you? And they're like 25, 26, and you're like, this is weird.
Cutting through.
Okay.
Reina's at 110.
So the boys you were talking about that were gonna be at the party.
Yeah.
Dang, you're
There's
correct.
just like 5 men.
Yeah. You're just like, you feel like you're
Last player standing.
How.
You're just like, what the fuck?
One enemy remaining.
Where am I? Where?
Good try,
It
man.
was just like my last call. I like, to the guys that Alex, I was like looking for him to ask us to like take us to the liquor store. And then
Make
he was in
their
his
fear
closet
your
with
weapon.
a needle in his arm.
Use a gun.
Oh yeah.
He was like, you were supposed to.
Two people go away, 2 people go
This is the last time I will see you.
Bad,
And it
go
was.
away.
I was like, that was insane.
Oh, I would not ever recover from that. There's just visual things that you
So you
just
go in?
don't
Yeah.
unsee.
I was like,
Well, that's what I felt when I had like ex like throw the pillow on top of it. I'm like, what have I seen today?
you're just like, what? Who am I?
You're like, ew. Literally, like it disgusts
It's A
me.
again.
Like, ugly.
yeah.
Yeah, that was. That's.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's just like weird. You
Yeah.
know?
No, that's fucked up.
Or like I would go over to this one of my friends,
Deep.
and like he didn't really like having people over because he was like, oh yeah, my dad's like,
Spike planted.
so bad, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, it's okay. Like, you know,
Time to jump.
like you're clearly not.
Last player standing.
Dad's just like laying in this fucking.
My bad.
Damn, sorry you're responsible for him, but
Yeah. Like,
Together,
I know it's probably
we will
sucks,
bury
but
them under
sometimes
their
I feel like
transgression.
swears when we talk, 'cause, like, there's certain areas.
One time, fucking this apartment complex tried to lie to me. They were like, freshly new carpet. I get there, it smells like shit, and then I found cat food in the fucking thing, and I didn't have a cat at that time.
Can you
And I took a
vacuum
picture.
it?
Yeah, and I was like, this is new carpet. They're like, oh, we're so sorry. This is gonna delay.
Now
your move."
they've
And then,
pissed
like,
me
a week.
off.
And I was like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever it takes to give me new carpet.
Yeah.
And they give me completely new carpet. And I was like, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just
Thanks.
sick ass.
So you'll do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Multiple enemies
Open up the sky. Shit.
Yeah. You never get me.
Right.
Yeah. I had a picture of like a broken blinds.
My ult's not ready.
Cost 45. Like fixed because we were moving out. I was like, I'm gonna
Barrier created.
Yeah. Okay. It is $45. It's kind of taking effort to do this, but whatever. You know, it's the principle.
Yeah. Honestly.
Spike down A.
Yeah, that's
Like I just like I couldn't like at first
Time to
I
jump.
was so excited because
I got it.
My yeah, it wasn't like oh me and Sam got it. It was like me and Sam moved out of our apartment because he stopped fucking working. So and it was like mine.
So is it for
One enemy remaining.
And so then I just fucking
Team Ace.
That's cool because I feel like a lot of new
I'll
apartment
teach them to
owners are
respect their
You know,
elders.
first at first I was like a little excited. I was just like,
Yeah.
I just want to move in here.
like, that excitement overweighs like
Yeah, but I was like, no.
outweighs.
I want them to know I'm serious because they seriously want this cash every month. Or I seriously want shit
Yeah.
to like be right.
I want to live in a house that doesn't like piss. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Is that okay with
And
you?
have cat food kibbles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, our last carpet had like stuff into it. I was like,
Ew.
yeah, it was, oh my god, I was like, what is this?
What the fuck?
Literally, like I'd stepped on crap.
That was a gross carpet. You talking about the first apartment with
Yeah.
Hayden?
Because it's kind of shaggy too.
Yeah, it was a weird shaggy ass
Like,
fucking
why
carpet.
would you do this? Are you dumb? Get that
Yeah.
Prepare for hellfire.
We should have. There's a lot of things. I was
Who's
just
all
like,
Enemy spotted. A.
Now we're cooking.
we need to get you like bulk and shit.
No, you just need them to do it.
No, there's
One enemy remaining.
I think about it, I'm like, no.
Nice.
$5 for
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Cause like you really could.
I
Put me
could,
in
yeah.
silver already.
Shoot the bad
But they have
guys.
like,
How's that
you know,
for a
they have
plan?
like long ones.
Yeah.
Get me out of almost.
I need to be
Yeah, like
in
two.
silver.
Well, it's just like not your job. Like that's why.
I want to be bronze too.
They're supposed to make sure.
Me, you and me
Oh,
both
yeah.
there,
Like that's
buddy.
what I pay for.
Right.
For you to have a nice place for
Yeah, what's going on?
Right.
We're talking about how we want to be silver, and he wants to be bronze too.
Heart- Legitimately, I'm top
I
frag
don't know what's going on.
in a silver lobby.
One
Shush.
day we're gonna be in darkness.
Yeah, no,
That's
there
why
we go.
you
Yeah,
said
that's
we have
exactly what I'm saying.
I can't hear. Guys, I think they're B. I mean C.
It's very impossible.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Enemy spotted. C.
They're rotating it.
Yeah. This is really
Not through mid.
Killed them.
Oh, they are. They are.
You will not kill my allies.
They're gonna go A, I think.
Yeah. Well, like when before we moved in, I think we were on their asses about.
No, they're committing.
Um,
Yeah.
it like wouldn't lock, or like we didn't know how to lock.
They are.
We had to
Sorry,
like,
sorry,
fuck
babe.
with it to lock and like. That. We finally got it.
Last player standing.
Damn,
They were like,
so
we're
bad.
replacing the.
Spike planted.
Like before I moved in, like I was like, can like we have someone fix it? And like
What the
they like they hadn't got to it.
My bad.
Bro, like we're moving in our like computers.
Stand calm.
No, you're
We
fine.
are
You're fine.
Valorant. We are
I thought they were
fighting.
rotating us.
Like I had to keep coming back. Like I think I went over there like 2 times.
Nah, Fade was about a 4-piece.
They knew I was serious and they got it done. Like
Yeah.
when they know
That's
that
why-
you're gonna be pissed about it,
He was
they're
saying
gonna get it done.
It's all good,
That is
Fade.
the thing I don't fucking miss about living in an apartment. It's like dealing with the management.
Yeah. They're
You know,
I-
some- they're just
they're-
like.
these
I
are
play a
guys-
lot of different characters, I'll be honest.
I saw you.
I talked
You
to
had
I
it.
think the property manager or whatever. But I think I talked to someone else on the phone and I saw
It's
her
a-
staring through like the glass and I was like and she came out and like started talking to us. I was like, yeah.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. that was
You
Oh my god, it's A.
right.
I think I
I've
called
been
and
trying
like,
to tell
"Yeah,
everyone."
put it in," and they didn't put
Spike planted.
For instance,
Last player standing.
Shoot him quick.
Maybe I think they
Or knife him. Do something.
I'm not gonna kill him because they don't give away my
the
location.
appealing part of it.
Well, that's I think that's what why these guys the maintenance guys.
I already know.
Flawless.
Once I add like more of this,
Stay
I'll do
alive.
it now.
Domo
Their life,
Kashu.
not yours.
Domo Kashu.
Yeah, that's his name.
I literally don't even know what is he
Uh, G Gundam.
It's kind of like Transformers Alien.
Which there's a lot of weird Gundam animes, but there's like just a certain one like that one I like.
Yeah. Like,
G Gundam. There's
Gundam
like
kinda
Gundam Wing,
covers,
Gundam
yeah,
this,
bunch of
Gundam that.
different
There's fucking movies.
versions.
Safety's off.
But I like painting enemies. It's kind of like I realize I can like paint people.
It's
Hey, I hear
A,
Fit,
A,
like,
A.
enemy.
We should just stack A.
These are, like I did it, but they were still kind of
I don't
like
hear anyone doing
the faces were good.
We're coming.
Good, but like they look like them, but they were a little.
Spike
Spike
down
down.
A.
Oh my god, Phoenix takes 1 of 4.
Wait, this was.
Alright, so my god.
One enemy remaining.
But they loved it. It was really cute.
Stim beacon here.
It wasn't me, so I don't give a fuck. It was probably cool.
Yeah, big ass gate.
Yeah, and it was unlocked, and then we have a brick, so like. 'cause
She
there's
got
a little
bombed.
hole that the ladder likes
I
to
think.
get out of,
She's
someone
working.
moved the brick,
Yeah.
and so
Your
she's
duty
getting
is
out.
not over.
Thank you.
Did she come back? What
Yeah,
did
she
she do?
always comes back.
Yeah.
But what she does is like she's gonna get fucking hit.
Spike planted.
People coming around that corner. So she's standing with a fucking
Launching smoke.
and just like barking at dogs, and then we're like Delilah, and then she just comes running through the door.
Because you can hear her out there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can, and then like you know because like you can tell the difference
Smoke's down.
in the backyard on the outside of the fence. Yeah.
Nice.
And for how long she's been here, just like why the fuck is she going crazy? And then a lot of
Not the boom you hoped for.
This little black dog is in the middle of the street. I just don't want her to get hit.
Thanks for the
I
rose.
just don't want her to get hit. I'm right. Oh, I don't
Drink
want
some
her
water,
out here,
reload
so
your
thank
mags,
you.
and let's get back
Yeah,
out
don't
there.
press- Yeah. Like we're not purposely like being like
Yeah. Go in the middle of the street, honey.
yeah.
Break your head off.
Like
Damn, what a bitch.
Sage, can you wall me up?
Anyone feeling generous?
she's like the type of lady and she just sits in front outside of the like house on the porch
Stay focused.
every fucking day.
No?
You have nothing. You sit on your back.
Wall me up.
Yeah. Like what are you staring at? What are you
We parked in that neighborhood where
You keep hitting your mic.
the skate park. Yeah. We parked in that neighborhood and this guy, like, he was in front of his house.
Yeah, I was asking Sage to wall me up.
Like,
Last player standing.
yeah, sometimes he's on the cap and he was just like staring at his park, like literally watching us park the entire time. And we get out and he's still like, and we're, you know, we just go. And like, I didn't
Spike
see him
planted.
go into his house. I was like, what the fuck is this motherfucker
Yeah.
doing? So I checked to see if he had like code or something. Like 20 minutes after, and it was still there. I was like, this motherfucker.
My bad. I thought I got a headshot or something.
Like you're looking for
Match point.
Pick something nice to kill them with. It's the least we can
weird
do.
neighbor. No, you're a bitch.
No, you're good.
Right. Our neighbors are not helpful whenever we got robbed.
Sage
they were
went
like,
wall me.
Like, no, we didn't see anything. This is crazy. Like, blah, blah. But then they're always up in their fucking shit. Like, one time, the fire department pulled up to my house, and I was by myself, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Is something on fire? And I don't, like, notice. Yeah. And they're like, oh, one of the neighbors called and said that there was, like,
The fun begins.
dirt.
Oh, I was like, but
Stim
there's
beacon down.
Say.
Fire in my backyard.
like, come and ask me if all the goddamn fire department. Yeah.
I'll handle this.
Someone did that to my dad because, well, he was burning leaves. Like,
It's A.
but it created a lot of smoke. And then someone called the fire department.
I'm back.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
No, I need fire.
Nice.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Easy. Match point.
Yeah. Dad,
Easy match point.
rest.
Oh.
Sorry to spoil the party.
Which is also crazy.
We win in this. We win in this. We go into overtime, guys.
My power does not end. Ask for aid, and you shall.
People pick up leaves and shit. Like, you know those neighborhoods
Clutch
where
up.
there's like stacks of bags of leaves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where does that
Yeah, it's really burning.
Yeah. With the plastic. I don't care.
Yeah. It was like, throw it in the fire.
Damn it.
I can buy
What
for
do
you.
people say?
What do you
They're
want?
Like,
No, I don't need to buy it. This is what I done. I'm feeling aggressive.
Prepare for hellfire.
No offense, but if you get one top, I'm gonna laugh.
Joke's over. You're
Okay, you
dead.
didn't. Alright.
that's okay.
Because it's my account.
So you see his like travels and shit, or like.
Well, I see,
You hold an angle with this, they're dead. Legitimately, I've gotten so many kills.
like my debit
Over
card.
lobbies?
Someone's working for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Damn. That's like gaslighting and stuff.
She's holding an angle with the fucking machine gun.
Last player standing.
Like, who the hell does that?
Nowhere to run!
Everyone, because that's how you play the game.
We're gonna do 40.
Nah?
They
What
all
do you
want
mean?
Odin.
Attackers
That's how
win.
you fucking play
They
the
all
game.
want Odin.
Yeah, he said. And his fucking money. Like, how crazy would I be if I'm like, no, I'm not giving you your money.
Bark.
Kayla
Get
said
on your
it's
knees and
soup.
bark.
It's called Monday. Oh,
What are you doing, Ian? Do you want me to put a pizza in or something?
What?
What are you doing with the oven?
Did it just beep?
Yeah.
Some pork in there.
God, what is the fucking point of 5G? It doesn't do shit.
Right? My signal is bad.
Yeah, like, it's just like the Wheatridge area, or maybe it's just 44th. I know it fucking sucks on 44th.
Like, when I go to take a left at the turn, I cannot use Spotify or anything. Like,
Yeah.
Once I leave the apartment, I'm like, why can't I play my music?
Yeah.
I forgot I'm your mode of transportation again. So, are you ready? I forgot. I'm sorry. Once again.
You're like, why isn't she leaving?
Oh.
Yeah, right. Let's fucking go.
If you're ready. Thank you. One time, Ian and I are like going to Sprouts, so we like, you know, there's kind of a way to cut through, and there was this man like bitching at this lady in the car, and he's like, "You think I stole something? Like, you think I stole?" And like she's like talking to him, like trying to take a left or something.
We rolled up at a weird time, so we don't know if she started it or if the guy was crazy. Like,
Yeah, it was like in the middle of
the
it.
guy had like, it was like a, you know how people just go around with carts around.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this
You
guy,
know the cart people.
this guy was going around with like fucking, he had like a Spider-Man like little tiny suitcase or like backpack.
What the fuck?
And he was like dragging it, and he had like a cart ahead of him. And this, like, we just rolled up and we were taking a turn, and he was like screaming at her window, but she was yelling at her like, "You're a fucking thief! So like maybe she started it like because he goes around and
Cause she was like yelling at him, like
yeah,
she,
we don't know.
she was talking to him too, like
I
she
don't
could
know
have just
how
like
much.
ignored him and
Yeah,
kept taking
we
the left
rolled up
turn.
at
Like,
a weird time, and like at first I paused because I was like, does she need help?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Should I get out? But then I was like, no, she's screaming at him. We're fine. And then we just
Yeah.
took her turn.
And I was like, she could take the left, like she's good.
She could leave.
Yeah, I was
Right.
like, she is doing this. She has her window down.
She's
Like,
provoking this poor man in his little pink backpack.
Yeah.
And
And maybe
something-
he didn't fucking steal it.
Yeah,
I mean,
or maybe he
shit.
found it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
what I was thinking was like maybe he had something that she thought he stole, so he's like, she's like, "Did you steal that?" out of her car window.
Right. She was like, that was my son's backpack. Or like,
My son had one just like that
Yeah.
that went missing.
She was like,
Like,
maybe she
dude,
followed him from
Leave him
somewhere.
alone.
Yeah.
It seemed like she was being the aggressive one.
That's what it seemed like.
Like, he
you
was
know.
at her window, but like,
He was also kind of being crazy.
yeah,
but,
I
like,
think she was the one being a little
I think some like people just like instigate that shit. Like
yeah, they're fucking bored. And
Yeah.
they just like want to pick on people.
Well, I did that once. I was driving home, and this guy, he was just like, obviously like homeless maybe, but he had like some shit in his hand, and he just threw it. He was walking by the crab shack, and he just threw it in like the grass area. I was like, don't fucking litter, and he's like, fuck you.
yeah, that was funny. Damn bitch, I'm sorry.
Like, yeah, you might be fucking.
Your face, dude, you're like,
Wait, I didn't realize after I.
yeah.
Sorry, Ian. What? I just drank your beer on accident.
No,
Threw it away.
no, that was it. Just,
Oh, yeah.
I just felt like yelling because he was littering, so you know, it was like a good time to be like,
But that is like,
fuck you.
in Colorado, people will call you out for Damn.
Damn, okay, I'm sorry.
My bad.
I just
Back
dropped
in the
it.
day when I was in high school, I understood like, oh, like you don't want beer bottles in your car because you're
Yeah.
drinking. Throw that out the window. It's okay. Like littering's terrible, but we used to do that in high school because it made sense.
Yeah,
Like,
now
I'll pick up someone else's litter later
Yeah.
on a, you know, a
Yeah.
motorcycle. I just don't want to get caught.
Now I'm just like, my car is the fucking trash can.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like,
Yeah.
stop it and get some
I'm like,
gas.
damn, I have so much trash in
Yeah,
like
I'm
my
like, what
doors.
the fuck?
Literally.
I should just start littering.
There was like, I should just throw the shit out the window. I should start littering. I considered littering.
Yeah, I might need to consider that.
My lock button is breaking off now. It's broken
Oh
off.
my god.
I need to buy a new one. And trim my nails.
Is that what you do? You
I
dig
think
your
I
nail
think
in
it's
there?
that because I'm clicking with my nail on accident.
Why
or
do you
something.
do that?
I don't know. Like I can press
Yeah,
it
I was
just
gonna say,
fine.
I've had your the
His
other
is
one for 2
perfectly
years.
fine. Not breaking off.
Yeah, because he's not using his nail.
I know. That's
Why are you sticking
literally
your
look at
nail
his.
in there?
It's been like
Wow.
a year or two since he's had that.
Yeah.
And mine.
I feel like that's like gonna be like 200, but
But I can't leave. Like I can't keep. it
Maybe
like this.
Walmart has
Really?
one of those shitty ass ones.
I take.
It's like hollow.
Does that? Can I do
press it
that?
like 20 times.
Look, I have to do. I do this.
I don't know
Because
if
like
they
my
should
finger
do
doesn't
that.
fit in there. Maybe I'll like carve a piece into my nail so I
Bye,
can
Ian.
poke it.
Bye.
Bye.
It was nice
Be back.
seeing you.
Bye, it was nice seeing you too.
Good luck getting home.
Thanks.
With her driving.
We didn't. Did I tell you we didn't even go tubing? I texted you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you have to do. See. Set timer. 10 minutes.
You can do Me Too stuff there.
But I want to tell you something that's actually kind of scary about this banning. It all came so hard and so fast that I don't know if they all just follow each other. I don't know if they're all influenced by each other. I don't know if there's someone above them all. I don't know. But when they go to cancel you, ladies and gentlemen, it comes hard and fast. You lose your Facebook, then your Instagram, then your Gmail, then your Discord, then your website hosting, then your domain name, then your payment processor, then your bank. Then it's just like in real time, you're watching your phone and apps just exploding. Boom, boom, boom. It's crazy.
That's it. I'm telling you, dude. He's in a double bind. It's the Trump conundrum, right? There's this concept such as how you will never be able to have another Trump, right? Because Trump is sassy. He's a media demon. Also, he's incompetent at the same time because of how sassy he is and how much of a fucking media demon he is, right? And because of that, Ron DeSantis can't be Trump because if you want to be like Trump, you have to play a very delicate balance. You have to toe the line of being a fucking sassy bitch who says crazy shit, but that will sometimes also tilt the balance. Andrew Tate can't simultaneously be on social media without being banned while also maintaining the same level of attention and eyeballs. In order for him to command millions of eyeballs like he did, he has to be crazy. But if he's being fucking so crazy, that's how he got banned. He went over the line and became the singular force of misogyny. He rode the misogyny wave to a tremendous amount of success, but because he became the face of misogyny online, the face of the guy that 11-year-olds were quoting, he got fucking clapped up. Why did he get clapped up? Because of all the crazy shit that he was saying. He flew too close to the sun. So now he's trying to dial that back. But even if all these platforms were to turn around and be like, oh, my bad, here, let's reinstate your accounts. It was really fucked up that we did that. Then if he maintains the same kind of boring fucking content that he's doing on Tucker Carlson, oh, I'm just a regular old guy. I don't know. I just wanted men to be strong. If he says that, then that's boring. That's not going to work because then you're not going to be as popular. Do you get it? So in many ways, this shot across the bow kind of destroyed him completely. It took the air from under his wings immediately. Because he can't be polarizing. He can't be as aggressive in his misogynistic takes anymore. Because now everyone expects that of him. So if he were to come back on and he were to do the same shit, then they would ban him again. And he also doesn't have a lot of allies because he blew up too quickly before he could build a solid foundation, a network of right-wingers that would turn around and defend him unconditionally. He also was not going to get that network of right-wingers to defend him unconditionally because he is potentially a sex trafficker and out and about groomer